What up, Cowboys faithful? It's your boy DMV back with another one. And before you do anything else, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, man. Now, all that stuff is out of the way. No, man. Absolutely not. No to Cam Newton. Do I think Cam Newton would be an excellent backup for us? Absolutely. I mean, I'd be blind to say that Cam Newton couldn't help this football team. But I just know this front office, man, so don't even waste the energy. They're not going to bring Cam Newton in. They're going to give you a whole bunch of lip service, and somebody else is going to go ahead and sign him. So we do this to ourselves every time, and you guys don't even know you're doing it. It's like battered wife syndrome. Every time that there is, and that's not to say anything about battered wives or anything like that. I'm not taking it like that, but I'm just saying you guys got to know our front office by now. These aren't the type of moves they're going to make. Stephen Jones is going to nix this in the bud. Will McClay is not going to make this happen. The only way that it would happen is if Mike McCarthy probably went in there and begged them for this opportunity to go get Cam Newton. That's probably the only way it happens. Other than that, history shows you guys, they're okay with a guy like Cooper Rush who sucks. We know Cooper Rush isn't good. We know that. We've seen everything Cooper Rush has to offer. We know this. But you know what? Cooper Rush is a Cowboy. He fits this culture. So they love that guy. We know Cooper Rush, when the lights turn on, he curls up. We know that. Everybody knows that. Cooper Rush knows that. Cooper Rush can watch this and know that if the bright lights turn on and that goes down, he's going to curl up into a ball like he always does. We know this, bro. We know it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, there's no point in wasting the energy. Because every time a free agent goes out there, we know that we're not going to pull the trigger on it. So why even waste the energy? No to Cam Newton. Not because of his ability, not because of his ability to help the team. The front office just isn't going to pull the trigger. So there's no point of even talking about it. And if they do somehow magically pull the trigger on that, I will come on here, I will eat crow, and I will clap because that was a football decision. But a lot of the times, I mean, we have, as of late, been making football decisions, but for the most part, this is one of them where we would let that die. But guys like Pittsburgh, Baltimore, places that make football decisions 100% of the time, they're never going to miss this type of opportunity. So, I mean, in my opinion, I know that they have all these lead places that Cam can go, but I would not be surprised if he goes to one of those two areas and becomes a backup for a year and then, becomes a starter next year. Other than that, man, the last episode, episode 4 of Hard Knocks happened last night. I know I stuttered a little bit, but, it was a pretty good episode. And, they pretty much sat a lot of the guys. And I think, 48 people were fighting for, a roster spot. And, Jaquan Hardy did a really good job while he was in there. He played hard. Unfortunately, he was on the cut list. Isaac, I forget how you say his last name, but the guard, he did well. Unfortunately, he was on the cut list, but I think that, he's going to make the practice squad. Who else? My guy made the squad. Kamara made the squad. So, look, they highlighted him. He worked hard. He went in there. He did his thing, and he made the squad. So, I mean, for now, at least, they could always make moves, and people are on the COVID list and the PUP list and injured reserve. So, but I'm very happy to see that he made the squad. Ben DiNucci got cut. Thank the Lord. Garrett Gilbert got cut. And to me, I'm not really feeling that because I personally think he's better equipped to win a game in case Dak goes down more than Cooper Rush is. But for some odd reason, Cooper Rush is here. But as long as they got rid of Ben DiNucci, I'm all right. We probably still need a backup quarterback. But, they didn't really highlight that in the episode too much. But, I mean, other than that, really, it wasn't like a super action-packed episode. I mean, there was a COVID scare. But then, my guy Amari came back out and, did his thing against Trayvon Diggs. And they had some great competition. So, I liked seeing that. I saw the highlight, but actually seeing the lead up to it was pretty dope. And, our guy Dak's always egging stuff on. And, they showed the Dak pylon game, which I thought was pretty cool. And then, you got an opportunity to see him go out there and throw a little bit. So, I mean, other than that, man, look, to recap to what I talked about, no to Cam Newton, not because of me, because of the front office. So we talked about the Hard Knocks episode. We talked about the cuts. So let me know what you guys think, man. I just wanted to put something out there for you guys to chew on a little bit. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. And also, if you guys are interested in following my coaching career, let me know. Email me at dmvdallascowboys@gmail.com, and I can get you guys the info. I can shoot you guys the link to our game, which is tomorrow. We got a game tomorrow, and I've been promoted to offensive coordinator, so I'm calling the offense. Last week we had 400 yards of offense, but we didn't get in the end zone a lot. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think on the video, and also email me if you're interested in following my coaching career.